Okay, guys, so this is our second day of our 10 lunch and learns. I'm so excited about these. If you didn't get to hear yesterday's, I'm immediately taking them from here, putting them on a YouTube video, and trying to blast them back out so you can share with your teams. We did max out yesterday. That will not happen today. We made sure that's not going to happen today. But today we have Lisa Fuller on, who's going to talk about the comp plan. I don't know about y'all, but that doesn't make sense to me. So thank God she's on today to talk about it. So Lisa, I'm going to mute out. You take it away.
Awesome. Let me make sure I'm not muted when you do it. Okay, cool. All right, guys. So this is like my favorite thing. I actually tried to do it an hour earlier. That's how excited I was. So just to give you guys a little bit of background why this comp plan is so freaking incredible. I was with one other company before Le-vel. And when I was making the decision to leave that company, I actually researched probably 50 different compensation plans. And then I narrowed that down to 20 that I thought were decent. And then I tried products of 10 of those. And to be honest with you guys, I'm just going to put this out there. I didn't want Le-vel to be the company that I chose simply because I had called this a crack patch. I said things about the company that I had no idea about because I was threatened by Le-vel. I saw the Le-vel comp plan and I was blown away, and I started watching people leave to come to Le-vel, and I was scared. I was like calling it a bunch of stuff. So I didn't want to be that person that talked a bunch of crap about something that I went to the company. So believe me, y'all, I was digging into the different comp plans that are in network marketing, and I got to know them very well. And the reason I ended up choosing Le-vel, well, two reasons. Number one, the product. I mean, come on, you guys, the Thrive experience blew me away. When I felt something day one, I was like, what? I was taking 9 different products before and felt nothing. And these 3 made me feel like a completely different person. So that blew me away. But listen, I can just love a product and order it from a friend. I'm not going to go join a company just because I love a product. I'm going to join a company because the product aligns with me, but the compensation plan has to align as well. So I couldn't get past the comp plan. That's why I joined Le-vel. There was no other comp plan. 50 that I looked at, and I get comp plans, you guys. 50 that I looked at, Le-vel there was no comparison, and there still isn't today. I get sent comp plans constantly. People call me the comp plan guru. They know I understand comp plans. They always want me to explain the differences. If like somebody comes to them from another company, they're like, look at this, and I'm constantly looking at different and new companies as they come up. I'm curious. I want to know, what do they got? What's the comparisons? And to this day, there is not a comp plan that I've looked at that is better than Le-vel's. And I'm going to share with you why. I'm going to share with you why exactly I think that. And I also want you guys to understand that you need to be educated. You guys are good. I think the biggest mistake a lot of promoters make is they're not educated on comp plans. And if their business isn't going so well with Le-vel, I've watched people leave and go to another company simply because somebody said, we've got the best comp plan, come here, we're going to get paid this much on customers, and you guys only get paid this much. They're looking at the fine print and they're not looking at the details inside the comp plan. And I have watched, you guys, on my own team, 200Ks leave, 80Ks, 40Ks, 12Ks to go to other companies, and they're now onto their 4th or 5th company. I know a couple of them have filed bankruptcy. I know a couple of them that literally haven't made money since. The grass is not greener when I tell you that. So, please, you guys know that businesses take time to grow. I always say it takes 5 to 7 years to grow a stable business, 5 to 7 years to get to the top of the Le-vel comp plan. If you're consistent and put in the work, don't look left, right. Don't think the grass is greener, because you guys are about to hear why this comp plan is so much better than the other comp plans that I think are in the industry today. So one thing you need to know about the Le-vel comp plan is it's called a Unilevel hybrid. So if anybody ever asks you what kind of comp plan it is, it's a Unilevel hybrid. And what that means is you can build as wide as you want and as deep as you want. You can place things. You literally run your business. You construct your business. You can do whatever you want with it. Versus when I left my last company, I knew that I wanted a Unilevel hybrid. I knew right away I wanted a Unilevel hybrid compensation plan, because I know that I want to control my business and I want to get paid on all the work, not just some of the work, but I want to get paid on all the work. And what you're going to see out there a lot is binary comp plans. And I knew for sure that there was no way I was going to join a binary comp plan. And let me explain to you why. And then I'm going to dive into how to maximize the Le-vel comp plan. But I think this is important to understand. I would say about 50% of the compensation plans, maybe even 60 that you're ever going to see in network marketing are binary. Now, binary comp plan means that you're going to have 2 legs only. Now that may sound great, right? Oh, I only got to assign 2 people. No, y'all. The only people that usually do well in a binary comp plan are people that are crazy heavy, high recruiters. I'm not that. I'm somebody that maybe recruits 2 or 3 promoters a month. I don't sign 50 a month. So I would never be a very good binary comp plan person. And neither would most of you, because the average network marketer only signs 0.5 people in the lifetime of their businesses. So you want a compensation plan that you don't need to sign as many people and you control your business. The other reason I knew I didn't want a binary comp plan is because I don't control my business. You guys, right now, Jamie Pekka, if you haven't heard of her, she is a millionaire. She's a 200K underneath of me. I wouldn't be getting paid. If I was in a binary comp plan right now, I would not be getting paid on Jamie Pekka or anything under her, because in a binary comp plan, you only get paid on the volume of your weaker leg. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine looking at somebody bringing in millions of dollars and you don't make any money at all on it? It's mind-blowing, isn't it? So I knew for sure I wanted to control my business. I wanted to really own my business. And in a binary comp plan, you don't have a say on where things are placed. It falls where it goes. When you sign someone up, it's going to go in either one of those legs. You don't get to say where it goes. Where with Le-vel, you build your business. You can place things under people that are working if you choose to. You can move things around. We're going to talk about the waiting room in a minute. You can build as wide as you want, as deep as you want. And that's really controlling and owning your business. So I knew immediately that all binary comp plans were out for me. I knew that only, very few people can make it in a binary comp plan unless they're super amazing network marketers with like huge quantities of people that their lesser leg in that business will do very well. So with that said, I just want to put that out there. I want you guys to know that over your time in network marketing, as soon as you join a network marketing company, everyone under the sun is coming to you with another network marketing company telling you their product's better, their compensations plan better. Look, there's a lot of great network marketing products. In fact, in my house right now, I can tell you I have Sensi right there. I have Paparazzi in my closet. I have Pampered Chef in my kitchen. I'm going to be customers with those companies. I'd never joined them because the comp plans do not compare to Le-vel's. So be very, very careful when you have someone coming to you telling you that they have a better comp plan. Please do your research and understand it, because they're only telling you the highlights, not the fine print. I'm about to go over right now the 12 ways that you get paid with Le-vel and how to maximize our comp plan. And I do want to say this too. You guys, Le-vel, and this is, write this down because this is truth, fact, cannot be disputed. Le-vel has more people at the top of their comp plan than any other network marketing company in history. And we've only been around for 8 years. There's companies that have been around 50 years, 40 years, 20 years that don't even have a quarter of what we have that reach the top of our comp plan. Now, why that is so important is because, y'all, that means that anyone can get to the top of a comp plan. If you have this many people that can get to the top of a comp plan, that means you can do it too. Versus if you go join a company that's been around for 20 years and they have less than 100 people at the top of their comp plan, do you think you could do it too? I know you can do it in Le-vel because anyone can, because they're proving it every single month. Those are things you want to ask. How many people are at the top of the comp plan? There's so many in Le-vel, I can't even tell you. There's hundreds. So we have the most in network marketing. And the other thing, we have the most in any auto bonus program that has ever been presented in all of network marketing in any company. Le-vel has the most auto bonus earners than any other company in network marketing history. Okay, I've already given you 2 reasons why Le-vel's the best comp plan, like 50 reasons, but those are 2 really good ones. The other thing is there are no other companies out there where you can earn free product as a customer and a promoter up to $400 every single month by referring to without ever ordering a thing. Now, there are other companies out there that will do referral programs, refer 3. I've seen refer 3, I've seen refer 2, but you only get like a $50 product. No other company in history has just given away, here you go, here's your Le-vel. I know you've never, ever, ever spent any money with us, but you can get this for free because you referred 2 people and you've never ordered a thing before. No one else has that. We have no monthly fees. We have no annual fees. We have no required auto ships. You know how many companies you have to personally put in product every single month, you yourself, in order to get a paycheck? With Le-vel, all you need is either you or a customer to put in $100 or more every month for you to get paid and for you to be qualified and active. So those are just some things I wanted to throw out there that set us apart. Really, there's so many things that set us apart. I really haven't seen another compensation plan where there's 12 different options to get paid, but we're gonna go through this right now. So the first one, and y'all know I'm serious if I took notes, because those of you guys that know me know that I never take no notes. Okay, but I want to stay on track. I'm trying to stick to 30 minutes and get as much in as possible. If I go a little over, sorry. Okay, sponsorship tree, Unilevel team commissions. I want to talk about that really quick. The first way you get paid is your sponsorship tree, okay? Your sponsorship tree is who you sign up personally, and then 3 levels. Okay, or it's okay. So I'll give you an example. I signed up Jamie Pekka. She's my level 1 personally enrolled promoter. Okay, then under her would be level 2, then level 3. Okay, I'm going to be getting paid on my personally enrolled sponsorship tree. Okay, so wherever I place someone, even if I place Jamie Pekka on level 17, okay, I'm going to get paid on my sponsorship tree. I'm going to get paid on Jamie because she's my personally enrolled. And no matter where I place Jamie in my organization, I'm still going to make money on Jamie because she's my personally enrolled. And I'm going to explain to you all the ways that I'm going to get paid on her. However, because I placed her so deep, I won't make money in other parts of the compensation plan. I'll get to that later. What I want you guys to know is this before I really jump in. It doesn't matter if you understand a single thing that I explained today. This is recorded. You can go back and listen, take notes, but none of this matters. As long as you sign 2 customers, 2 promoters, do it again and teach your people to do the same thing, that will get you all the way to 200K. I didn't worry about any of this, and I bet you 90% of the 200Ks in the company didn't worry about any of this either. I think you should be knowledgeable, and I think you should know. But at the same time, as long as you continue to sign 2 customers, 2 promoters, do it again, teach that. It's 2 and 2, 2 and 2. You will go all the way to 200K and you don't even need to know a thing about this, okay? So I want to keep that in mind. Okay, so your sponsorship tree is who you personally enroll, okay? So you personally enroll someone, your personal customers, what you get paid on your personal customers for your sponsorship tree. So let me explain this. When I sign up customers, I'm going to get 20% of what that customer orders, half of the BV. Okay, so whatever the BV of the product is, cut that in half, and I'm going to get 20%. Okay, I make 20% on the half of the BV of all my personal customer orders. Okay, now when Jamie Pekka, my personally enrolled, signs a customer, I'm going to get 12% of my personally enrolled customers. All my personally enrolled customers, I'm going to get 12% of that. Okay, so again, BV half, 12%. Okay, then whoever Jamie signs, their customers, those customers. So Jamie signed Amanda Arnett. Amanda Arnett's customers, I'm going to make 4%. And then Amanda Arnett signed Stacy Weisenberger. I'm going to make 4%. Okay, that's my sponsorship tree. Sponsorship tree is different than Unilevel team commissions. I'm going to explain that in a minute. But your sponsorship tree is the first basically 4 levels of you signing your personally enrolled, your customers, okay, that's sponsorship 3, their customers, and their customers. 3 levels of customers under yours is what you're going to get paid on your personally enrolled, okay? So keep that in mind. The 20, 12, 4, and 4, okay? And again, it's half the BV. So when you're looking at your paycheck and you're going, wait a second, you know, the Thrive experience is $150. Well, you're not getting paid on $150. You're getting paid on the BV and half, okay? So you're getting paid a different amount. So check that out. You are going to hear a lot of people come to you from other companies saying, oh my God, we get paid 50% on our customers. Oh my gosh, we get paid this many on our customers. Well, guess what? That's just the first part, because you also get paid in your Unilevel team commissions on customers for 8 levels, okay, in your team, okay? You also get check matches, what we're going to talk about. You also get Infinity Fast Start bonuses, Infinity check matches, Fast Start matches, VIP bonuses. You get things that other companies don't have. They're leaving that out, right? Okay, so let's go to Vanishing Autoships. We already know we have a Vanishing Autoship, which most companies don't have. Refer to people, you get yours for free, okay? Refer to people, you get yours free. They refer to people, they get theirs free, so on and so on and so on. Which is cool, because if I refer 2 people, I get mine free. Now, if those 2 people refer 2 people, I'm going to get paid on 4 instead of 2, and so on and so on. That thriving for free is so huge, because that can multiply and duplicate. You referring 1 person to this company could literally lead, that 1 person could lead to 15, 16, 17 new customers that you didn't even know, if you're really teaching and learning to thrive for free. Okay, so let's talk about number 3. So Vanishing Autoships is another way we get paid. We get product credits put in our account every single month on the 2nd. Okay, so if by the end of this month, I think, which is Wednesday, you have your 2 customers in, what the company is going to do is they're going to take the 2 highest customers. So if you have 50 customers, they're going to take the 2 highest orders and give you the difference. So for instance, if one of my customer ordered $400 and the other one ordered $300, I would get $350 put into my account on the 2nd of next month in product credits. If one ordered 400 and 400, I would get 400. Up to $400, the company is going to give you in free product credits, whether you're a customer or promoter. Now, the nice thing about those product credits, as most of you know, is you can utilize them for yourself, or you can utilize it and break it up multiple ways and use it to incentivize bringing in new customers and promoters. And that's what I recommend that you do. Because number 1, your auto ships can count as a tax write-off. And number 2, using those product credits for your team is going to help grow it and build it. Okay, number 3. The third way we get paid in this company is Infinity Fast Start bonuses. All right, so what makes this so special is that there are a lot of companies out there that have a fast start bonus, meaning if they sign someone up, they get something for doing that. However, it's not infinity. Infinity means forever, y'all, okay? And not only do you get a fast start bonus on your people, but you also get fast start bonuses on your personally enrolled and anyone they've signed for 3 levels deep. So I'll give you an example. Level 1, I signed Jamie Pekka, okay? Jamie Pekka comes in, orders a $400 pack. I get $80 on the promoter pack, okay? Jamie Pekka signs Amanda Arnett, who comes in and brings in the $400 pack, and I get $40 on level 2, on my level 2. Level 3, I would get $20. So Amanda signs Stacy. Stacy, I get $20. And I didn't even do the work. Amanda is the one that found her, brought her in, got her started, but I still got $20, right? And then under Stacy now signs Talissa, and Talissa comes in with a 400 pack, and I get $10. Now this happens on your personally enrolled only, guys. And it doesn't matter where you put those personally enrolled, you still get all the fast starts, okay? So even if I put my personally enrolled in level, 19, which would never happen, and I'm going to explain why not to do that, I would still get the fast start bonus on Jamie, the fast start bonus on Amanda, the fast start bonus on Stacy, the fast start bonus on Talissa, the 80, 40, 20, 10. So this is how it works. Starter packs. Those you get $30 on your first level. So that means anyone you personally enrolled, if Jamie Pecca would have came in and got the lowest package to get, I would have gotten a $30 bonus just because she signed up and bought a pack. In most companies, I know in my last company, whatever pack they bought when they got started, we didn't get paid on their pack. We got no money for them starting. So the fact that I get $30 on the lowest package, and then if Jamie then signs Amanda with the lowest package, I get $20. And then signs Stacy with the lowest package, I get 10. And then signs Talissa with the lowest package, I get 5. Okay, that's the lowest package. Now our middle package, the $400 pack, is the promoter pack. And if Jamie gets that, I get 80, Amanda 40, 20, Stacy 10. Okay, so 80, 40, 20, 10. And then if you get the VIP pack, the 800 pack, guys, I'm going to get $140 if I sign somebody up with the 800 pack. And then if somebody else signs somebody, you know, if my person signs somebody under them with the 800 pack, it's going to be $80 I get. And if that person signs somebody with an 800 pack, I'm going to get 40. And if that person, 20. Now, that's still not why this is infinity. There's no other company that I know of that is going to give you money on other people's enrolling people. I mean, the fact that we even get something on a starter kit is amazing in itself. But the fact that this company is now going to give me money on the next 4 levels down of starter kits, anybody I personally enrolled and all their people, that's pretty insane. And that can add up because it's infinity. And what infinity means is that any time in other companies, it's only the first order, the first time, the first pack. But in Le-vel, Jamie Pecca just ordered a 400 pack the other week. Guess what I got?
Fishnet dress.
During
the whole fishnet dress.
I needed.
Everything's showing.
I have everybody muted, so I think I got it. Hold on. Go ahead, Lisa.
Sorry. So what I mean by forever, I mean forever. So anytime anyone I personally enrolled or anyone in their first 4 levels orders a promoter pack, guess what? I'm getting an infinity fast start bonus in 10 years, in 10 days, whether they've been in 5 years or 5 seconds. Okay. I've never seen a company do that. Okay. So I'm okay with the fact that I don't get paid 50% on my customers. I'm cool with that because I get this, which most other companies do not have. Okay. All right. So number 4, the 4th way we get paid is infinity fast start matching bonuses. This is freaking awesome. Okay. So what those are is when you have 2 qualified and active promoters, okay, you have to have at least 2 qualified and active promoters. Qualified and active means that you have personally enrolled 2 people that have $100 in personal value coming in, whether they place the order or their customer, but they have to have 100 PV, right? Personal value. 2 qualified and active promoters. As long as I maintain that every month, I'm going to get a 10% match on Jamie's fast start bonus check. Okay, so let's say Jamie last month during triple fast start bonuses, or this cup last week and during triple fast start bonuses, let's say her portion of her paycheck of triple fast start bonuses that she made on her people was $2,000. I would get, if I was getting the 10% check match, as long as I have 2 qualified and active, I would get $200 more in my paycheck because I'm getting 10% of that 2,000, right? Now, what's so cool about this is that, again, it's infinity. These infinity fast start matching bonuses, every single time any of my personally enrolled ever get fast start bonuses, I'm going to get 10% of it as long as I have 2 qualified and active people enrolled into my business. Okay, you guys, this is so huge. 2 qualified and active people enrolled in my business. Make sure that is always the case if you are under 4K, okay? Now, the 5th way I get paid is Fast Start Match Accelerator, okay? Fast Start Match Accelerator bumps me up to getting paid 20% instead of 10% on Jamie's Fast Start bonuses. How many of you would rather have 20% on Jamie's fast start bonuses, which were probably like $4,000 last month or this past week, then how many of you would rather have that than 10%? Of course you would. You want to know how you do that? You have to have 8 qualified. First, you have to be a 4K or above. You have to be a 4K or above to get the Fast Start Match Accelerator. So as you guys are climbing the comp plan, more things unlock. And I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. More pay unlocks, more opportunities to make more money unlocks. That's why you want to get to the top of the comp plan, because then you'll maximize every single aspect of this comp plan. But to get that Fast Start Match Accelerator, we first need to get you to 4K. And then we have to get you 8 qualified and active promoters, and it goes to 20%. So, you know, on that $2,000 I gave you the example of before, so $200, I'm going to get $400. You guys, do you know what someone like Jamie Pekka does in Fast Start bonuses? Imagine if she brought in $10,000 in Fast Start bonuses. I get 20% of that on top of all the other stuff I make in my paycheck. You guys realize how huge that can get? And now I want to stop here and explain something real quick. You guys, I'm going to go over a little bit. Sorry, guys. This is important. You guys have to understand that most companies have things like check matches, fast start bonuses, all this stuff, but there's caps. And what a cap means is that, well, you can get it until $3,000, but after $3,000, it's cut off. I don't care how good they do, it's cut off. Le-vel has no cap. That was the part of the comp plan that I was like mind blown, because I was like, okay, I've never seen one where there wasn't some kind of a cap. What that means is the better Jamie does, the more money I will make. Like, I want her to continue to do better and better and better and better forever and ever and ever. And I never want to not help her, because it doesn't ever not hurt me, because I will make more and more money. The bigger her checks get, the bigger mine get. It's just crazy, mind-blowing stuff. But here's the thing, you guys, in other companies, the last one I was with, it hurt me for Jamie to start doing that well. I don't want a comp plan, which is 90% of the comp plans out there, that it hurts you when people do really good. I want a comp plan that I want to help everyone forever, that the better they do, the better I do, because that's how it should be, right? You guys, fine print, very important. All right, so Fast Start Match Excellent Accelerator. Again, qualified and active promoters, you have to sign 8 total. Doesn't matter where they're at in your organization. So maybe you have 3 up here and 4 down, and you place them all over. 8 qualified and active. Now, if you guys go into your cloud office, you'll see, if you click on your business snapshot, it'll tell you how many qualified and active. You have a gauge. It tells you, oh, you just hit 6, you just hit 4. That gauge is going to let you know how many you have qualified and active to hit all these things. And everything I'm sharing with you right here, you guys, is if you go to the documents and then you click on the rewards plan, it's all right there. Everything I'm explaining to you, so you can look right there in your cloud office. Okay, so the 6th way we get paid is VIP bonuses. We all know that. Coming in, getting those bonuses in your first 30 days, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that, because you guys know what those are, and your team can explain it to you. The 7th way we get paid is what I call through incentives, like sunglasses. When you hit 4K in your first 30 days, you get the Maui gym glasses. We also get paid when Le-vel just randomly runs triple fast start bonuses. When they say, hey, who wants to run after a $40,000 bonus, an $80,000 bonus? That's another way we get paid, is all these little things they throw in there that aren't even part of the comp plan, but they're always doing. One of those ways is getting the Maui gym glasses, and that's if you go 4K in your first 30 days, you have to have 4 qualified and active promoters. 4K qualified and active must have 400 in personal volume. That's really important. And the 60% rule applies. I want to explain this to you. In our business, we have a 60-40 balance rule. Now, this is the other thing that blew me away, you guys. And this was one of the reasons why I chose Le-vel, like it was up there at the top with the comp plan. Most comp plans, it is difficult. Especially in a binary, but even in a Unilevel hybrid, there's a lot of companies out there that it's 50-50. I've even seen it the other way around, 60-40 the other way. What that means is that 60% of your business can come from your biggest legs. Okay, so most everyone on here has a heavier leg. As you start to grow, you're going to see, whoa, like Jamie Petka's leg is over half my business. Like she is my heavy leg. In another company, that would hurt me because Jamie is 60% of my business. It's okay in Le-vel though, because Jamie can be 60% of my business. I just need the other 40% of my business to come from everywhere else but Jamie. Does that make sense, guys? And if it doesn't, we can clarify it later. But it has to come from everywhere else but Jamie, that 40%. That is huge because in 99% of most people's network marketing business, they have a very heavy leg. And in most other companies, that is an issue. Over with Le-vel, I have not ever had it be an issue on my team. Like that, my last company, oh, it was always an issue. Here, never an issue. And that is so important. Trust me, so important. Okay, so the number 8th way we get paid is called Unilevel team commissions. Your Unilevel team commissions is your levels 1 through 8, okay? We get paid on 8 total levels over here. As you climb the comp plan, you're going to continue to get paid more levels and more levels and more levels, okay? So let's talk about you coming in as a brand new promoter. Right when you sign up and you purchase $100 or somebody underneath of you comes in and purchases $100, a customer, you are now a Le-vel promoter. You are instantly getting paid on levels 1 through 3. As long as you have 100 PV, instantly you're going to get paid 4% on your levels 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now this is separate from sponsorship. Okay. You have your sponsorship that we talked about at the beginning. Sponsorship is anybody you personally enroll, no matter where you put them, then count 4 levels. Okay. That's what we talked about at the beginning. This is your Unilevel team commissions. This starts on your team commissions, level 1. When you look at your paycheck and you see level 1, I'll give you an example. Let's say I sign Jamie up, okay? She's my level 1. Let's say I place something under Jamie, okay? Let's say Jamie puts Amanda in and Stacy in and Talissa in, and then I place someone under Jamie. That's still Jamie's level 1. See what I'm saying? It's my personally enrolled. I'm going to get all the benefits of all the things I just told you guys about. All of those things, I get those cool things. Jamie will still get paid though, and all that volume will count to help Jamie promote, and she'll still get paid on her Unilevel commissions. I'm going to get the check matches because I enrolled it and the first 4 level things I told you about in sponsorship, but Jamie's still going to get paid on her normal Unilevel commission. So she's going to get paid 4% if she is a 4K, new promoter, 12K, 4K, 8, all the way up to 80K. She's going to get paid 4% on that promoter and their customers, okay? That's her level 1. So the cool thing about Le-vel, I want to explain something to you. The cool thing about Le-vel, that this is the second thing, this is the second big thing that made me choose this comp plan, is we get paid the same on level 1 as we do on level 8. Most companies, you get paid a lot at levels 1, 2, and 3. Then it starts to go downhill from there. And if you guys stick around in a business long enough, you're going to understand that your money 3 or 4 or 5 years into your business isn't coming in right here anymore. Isn't coming into your 20% levels. It's now coming into your 6, 7, 8 level. It's coming in a little bit deeper. So the fact that I get paid the same on level 1 as level 8, oh my gosh, that incentivizes me to work everywhere, even in deeper levels. Most companies, not so, y'all. Read the fine print. They're going to tell you, read fine print. My other company said you get paid for levels 1 through 5, and then after 5, you get paid at 2% infinity. Yeah, until you read the fine print. Once I hit my top rank, I was making nothing after level 5. Y'all, don't fall for what people say, because let me tell you what, they're full of it. Okay, so your Unilevel team commissions, I'm going to explain it to you. Again, I sign up, I'm a brand new promoter, I have $100 in personal volume coming in, either from me or a customer. I'm automatically getting paid on level 1 and 2 and 3. Then I go 4K. And in order to be a 4K, I must have 2 legs. Now that's not the same as qualified and active promoter, or that's not the same as personally enrolled. 2 legs and qualified and actively personally enrolled, 2 different things. 2 legs means on top, I need 1 person here and 1 person here. Now it doesn't even matter if those 2 things were placed under me. I could sign up for my mom right now and I could place 2 people under her, and my mom is going to start building a business, and she has 2 active legs. Even though I put them there, she still has 2 active legs. You have to make sure at the end of every month, in order to hold the rank of 4K and 12K, that you have 2 active actual legs. That means 2 legs bringing in at least $100 or more, okay? In order to be a 4K, you must have 2 active legs. And then you will get paid on levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you go from getting unpaid 3 levels, and then once you hit 4K, now you get unpaid up to 5 levels, 4% of that, okay? Then we go 12K. 12K, again, we need 2 active legs, actual legs, 1, 2 on our top line. Doesn't matter if they were placed there, if we did one, someone else did one, or if we did both. We just need 2 active legs. Your back office is going to let you know that you have this. In order to have a 12K, you've got to have 2 active legs. You're going to now bump up from getting paid to level 6. So now you're going to get paid 4% on level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? When you hit 40K, things change, guys. 40K, you now need 4 active legs. What that means is you need 4 people on your top line. Whether you put them there, maybe someone else put them there, maybe you and someone else put them there together. You need 4 active legs, not qualified and active, not personally enrolled, just 4 active legs on your top line. Once you hit 40K, 80K, and 200K, you've got to have those 4. Now, I've watched people hit 40K and they didn't have 1 active leg and they missed it because they weren't paying attention. Hurry up, go get somebody enrolled or get somebody to $100, but get a 4th leg. This is why you want to build 4 to 5 legs wide and start building down, and I'll explain that one second. So 4K, 4 legs to be a 40K, and now you're going to get paid 4% on levels 1 through 7. Okay, so you just went to 7 levels deep of 4%. 80K, 4 active legs. That means they all have at least $100 coming in. They are active qualifying promoters. You now get paid on all 8 levels 4%. Okay, and then when you hit 200K, this is where the craziness happens. Now on your Unilevel team commissions, you have to have 4 active legs. Make sure always, once you hit that 40, 80, and 200, you are going to now double your pay on levels 1 through 8 from 4% to 8%. That's insanity. It's going to double, like double. You should watch people's paychecks. It is insanity, okay? So, and the 60-40 rule applies. So I'll give you an example. If I'm 40K, I need to make sure that $24,000 of the 40, 24,000 of the 40 could come from Jamie. Okay, she can have the majority of the volume, but I've got to make sure that that other rest of the 40 filled in is coming from all of my other legs combined. You can add them all together, and they can compete against your big one. You just got to make sure that you've got that 60-40. Okay, the 9th way we get paid, commission matching bonuses. This is why I signed up with Le-vel. It's the #1 reason, the #1 crazy reason that's going to blow your minds right now. This is the unlimited potential. This is the beach money. This is the money that is going to blow your freaking mind and that I get excited to talk about every day. Commission matching bonuses, okay? 20 to 40% bonuses on my personally enrolled, their Unilevel team commissions, okay? So let's say Jamie, last month, her Unilevel team commissions, let's say they were $24,000. I'm going to get 40% of that $24,000 in my paycheck. On top of sponsorship tree, Banishing Autoships, Infinity Fast Start bonuses, Infinity Fast Start matching, Infinity Fast Start matching Accelerator, VIP bonuses, sunglasses, trips, Unilevel team commissions. I'm going to get 20 to 40% forever, infinity, no cap. Hear the words no cap. These other comp plans will say, we'll give you a check match on Jamie, but only till $20,000. After $20,000, you can't get any more than that. Over here, every week, I don't care if Jamie gets to $50 quadrillion. I'm going to get 40% of $50 quadrillion added into my paycheck because of that. And not just Jamie, but every single person that I personally enrolled, I'm going to get check matches. Let me explain how they work. Example, 20 to 40% check matches for, let's say $4,000 in Unilevel team commissions. I would get $800 to $1,600 of that. If I have 4 qualified and active promoters, guys, if I have 4 qualified and active personally enrolled promoters, that's what I need in order to get a 20% check match on my team, okay? And you got to be a 4K or above to get check matches, I think. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. I'm pretty sure you have to, well, maybe you get check matches right away. I don't know. But long story short, 20% on your if you have 4 qualified and active promoters, right? That means I could have Jamie here, Amanda in my 50th level, Stacy here. It doesn't matter. I just need 4 qualified and active personally enrolled promoters. Doesn't matter where they are in my organization, where I place them. And as long as I maintain 4 every single month, every week, I'm going to get that 20% check match on Jamie's stuff. But I want 80. I'm sorry, but I want 40. How many of you would rather have 40 than 20? So I up my game. And as long as I maintain 8 qualified and active promoters, no matter where I put them in my business, I need to maintain 8 every month. And as long as I do that, I'm going to get 40% check matches on Jamie forever, infinity, every week, no cap. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Number 10, auto bonus. Already explained to you guys, you can either get, this blew me away, okay? Most companies make you go get a car. They don't give you an option. You can get the auto bonus or that's it. Our company says, we don't want to make you do something you don't want to do, but we still want to reward you for hitting 12K every month. We're going to give you $300, no matter what. If you want to ride around on a skateboard or go on the bus or the whatever, they don't care. $300. Then they said, if you have a car already, you might already own a car that's 5 years or newer on our list. Somebody you know might already have an Escalade. I'd be like, hey, you want that paid for every month? Come to Le-vel and let's try to get that paid for every month. You already own it. Or you go lease, you buy. A lot of these companies you can't lease. You can lease here. It has to be 5 years or newer. Le-vel's going to say, here's $800. And it doesn't matter, even if your lease or your payment's only $600, Le-vel says, here's $8. They don't care. They still give you $800. That's what they give you. You can do whatever you want with the extra cash. But then they said, like a year or two ago, we want to give people even more money. We want to give people a shot at making even more money with the auto bonus. We want to give them $1,600. And now there's an option to get our VIP Elite auto bonus earners. And we have a few on our team, and it's amazing. And you have to get a bunch of customers to do it, but it is so doable. And that's exciting. I've never seen a company offer that much in an auto bonus. And I already explained to you that Le-vel has more auto bonus earners in their company in 8 years than in all of network marketing, no matter how long the company's been around. And then 11, the next one we get paid, lifestyle getaways. Those of you that have just joined us, you joined us during COVID, but normally Le-vel does trips paid for that anyone can earn. The reason why this is so important is because most companies out there, they give trips away, but it's only to the people making all the money, which never made sense to me. Why would you be giving the trips to the people that are already rich? They can afford the trips. We need the free trips to go to the people just starting. And that's what Le-vel does, is Le-vel says anyone can earn these trips in most cases. You know, sometimes you have to be a 4K or 12K, but they let the people just getting started do it. And it's amazing. And not only do you earn it, but you can invite someone and you can earn your airfare. And you can go to a big party and earn it. It's crazy. And it is absolutely another way we get paid. If you go look at your paycheck, they actually put the amount in there of how much that trip costs and how many they put you on. Okay, the last way we get paid, samples. Absolutely. You guys can make 3-day mini experiences. You paid less than 10 bucks for them, sell them for 30. You now can pay for stuff with it. Like I literally, when I first got started, was taking my minis and always put value on your product. Do not be giving away your product, okay, y'all? You give away your product, you're not putting value on it, no one else will either. I don't even care if you charge $5. You need to put value on your product. Okay, so samples, awesome way to get paid. Those are the 12 ways we get paid. I dare you to find another company that pays 12 ways. I dare you to find another company that doesn't have caps on stuff. I dare you to find another company that gives you free, even if you've never ordered. I dare you to find another company with more people top of the comp plan, which means you can get there. And I dare you to find another company that has this money auto bonus earners. I just dare you to find a better comp plan. And if you're being told there's a better comp plan out there, oh my God, please read the fine print. Stop just listening to what someone else says, because it's not true. They're giving you the highlight reel, not the real deal. Okay, last but not least, waiting room. You guys, I don't know another company that has a 60-day waiting room. Do you guys realize you have 60 days to decide where to move a person? You guys have 60 days to decide whether you want to keep someone here, put them here, help someone. In my other company, you had 24 hours. 24 hours, hurry up. And you didn't know what somebody was going to do, or it didn't even give you time to think to build your business. 60 days to make a move. Make sure that you are using your waiting room. In my personal opinion, and every leader's different, so I don't want to go into this too much, but I think somebody should be 4 or 5 legs wide building those down. I don't see any need after 4 legs. I think you should begin to start building under those legs and helping those people under those legs. I don't personally see a need to go wider unless you find some crazy rock star. But to be honest with you, I want everybody to make money. So even if I signed a crazy rock star today, I wouldn't go wider. I'd probably put it under someone. Everybody's different. Everybody builds different. There's really no right or wrong way to answer. This is my best advice to you. My best advice to you is when it is time to use your waiting room every single month at your time, the day before, please go check your waiting room. Don't ever make a move until you talk to an upline. Don't ever make a move until you talk to an 80 or 200K. Discuss it. Talk about it. This is not a decision you should be making on your own, because mistakes can be made. Your waiting room can really make or break your business. And if you do something really silly, it can really screw things up. So talk to somebody. Don't ever make moves on your own. And in my opinion, I try to build within my first 4 levels, and I try to teach that. So what that means is I'm going to try to stay in my first couple. It's 1, 2, 3. And if I'm teaching my people to only place in levels 1, 2, 3, then we're all only placing in levels 1, 2, 3. This is keeping my Unilevel team commissions up high. I want to explain that real quick and then we'll get off. Sorry. Okay, so Unilevel team commissions, guys, that's your level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it has nothing to do with who you sponsored. You might have sponsored some of those people. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's different than your sponsorship tree. Okay. The Unilevel team commissions, though, I might push people out of that. Okay. So let's say that I signed Jamie Pekka, but I put her in level 6. I'm still going to earn the Vanishing. I'm still going to earn the Infinity Fast Starts, the Infinity Matching Bonus. I'm still going to earn 12% on Jamie's customers. I'm still going to earn commission matching bonus. But you know what I'm not going to earn on Jamie? Unilevel team commissions. I placed her too deep. You guys, I only get paid on level 1 through 8 when it comes to Unilevel team commissions. So if I place Jamie on level 8, I'd probably be listing a lot of money at Jamie's 8 levels. So that's why it's so important that before you guys go placing people out of your waiting room, that you're talking to someone, discussing, going over it. Guys, that's why they give you 60 days, right? They give you that 60 days to really think about things. And this is the other thing I would say too. If I am in my waiting room, and let's say I sign up somebody that ordered a 400 pack and then I never heard from them again, and I don't think they're really going to work. How many of you, that happens to me all the time, right? They say they're going to work, then they ghost you. It's like the rapture. It's like, did Jesus come take everybody, right? You're like, where did everybody go? So this is what I do. I know that that money is going to disappear at the end of the month. At 30-day mark, remember how the clock starts over, all the money goes away? I would like somebody to benefit from that $400. That is when I will actually take a personally enrolled, and I might place them in any level if I can help someone promote to 4K or 12K or 80K or 40K or whatever, because I know that person's probably not going to do anything, but that volume could help somebody promote. So that's when I would go deeper. Okay, we could be here all day. I could explain this to you guys all day and forever. This is what you need to know. We have the best comp plan on the planet. I promise you that it is. I have studied so many, and there's nothing that compares. Every single comp plan out there has bad parts of it. Yes, Le-vel doesn't get paid as much on some of their customers as some other companies do, but the other companies don't have all this other stuff. Like, you're making up for it in so many ways. And if Le-vel has to compensate somewhere, guys, because if they're giving everyone in the company free product, where are they compensating? That's where you're getting the rest of your money, is in the free product. So you are getting paid the full 20% on your product. The other half is just going in your account on the 2nd of every month. Does that make sense? All right, guys, that's it. I hope you guys learned a lot. Sorry I went over. It's too hard to get that down. I'm sorry.
You're correct, but hey, there was a couple of questions in the chat. Can you pull those up and maybe answer those? They're rolling too fast for me to see. Can you see real quick?
Let me see.
I don't think anybody's complaining, because that was amazing, guys. And don't worry, we're going to download this real fast, get it out on YouTube, because I know me, I need to listen to this a couple of more times.
I don't know. I wish I could have watched this meeting when I started. I need a meeting.
We'll let you scroll up to see the more chats.
Okay, I'm looking. You know what? Maybe, does anybody have a question?
Yeah, if you want
Raise
to
your
pop
hand.
it in there. Yeah, pop it in there real quick.
Raise your hand if you have a question.
It was something about waiting room for sure. Oh yeah, maybe you can just unmute yourself if you want to ask a question.
Do you receive commissions from the people placed in your waiting room? Absolutely, 100%. Now, you do need to know, though, if you move that money in your waiting room, that money does move to all that money, and anybody that signed under that person in the waiting room, all of that goes with that person when you move it. So if you didn't already get paid on it, that money will move to wherever it's at, but you're still going to get the paid the same because you enrolled it. It's your personally enrolled. So as far as your sponsorship tree, you're going to get paid the same. As far as your Unilevel team commissions, it may push your Unilevel team commissions down depending on if you're silly and you put it in level 4 or lower. So if that makes sense. Oh, it does, Jamie. Jamie, you are so right. Waiting room needs its own Zoom for sure.
Can I ask a question? Can you
Sure,
hear me?
what's up?
Okay, so it's about the waiting room. So if I place my direct promoter under my husband during the waiting room period, does my husband receive commission from the person that I placed under him?
You will get the commission on that person because so I'll give you an example. If that person ordered a 400 pack, like if it's a promoter, obviously that's who you're placing, you're the enroller. So you would be getting that. You don't get a, yes, I think no, you would only get the money. Well, unless it's on the situation, because if you place it before pay, maybe, but if you already got paid on it, because you can place something after you were paid on it since we get paid weekly. So if you were paid on it, then no, they're not going to pay it out again. See what I'm saying?
So that, like my husband, because I created.
But the volume will count for him to promote. It'll count for everything else. He just won't get paid on it. You will. However, the next month, let's say it's a promoter and they order, let's say they order, $200 in product. Your husband is going to get 4% of that. And then you're going to get, because it's a personally enrolled, you're going to get, your percentage.
That's very cool.
So he'll start getting paid on it after that, but just not when you first move it if you've already been paid on it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
I think I explained it kind of right. Any other dying, pressing questions? You guys, like I told you before, yeah, it's a lot. Don't get overwhelmed with it, because all you need to know is 2 customers, 2 promoters, teach it, do it, teach it, do it, teach it, do it. I don't sit around and worry about this, but you know what? I like to be armed with knowledge, because when somebody else comes to me and tries to tell me their comp plan's better, I'm like, boom, in your face. And they're like, oh my God. Like, there's people that try to recruit me, and when they say something, I'm like, well, do you guys have this? No. Well, do you have this? I'm like, well, we do. So nope, I'm not going anywhere because I have the best comp plan, and I usually end up recruiting them. So being armed with knowledge is so important when it comes to compensation plans, and not falling for everything everyone says. Everyone's going to tell you they have the best comp plan, you guys. Everyone. But did they do their research? How do they know theirs is the best? I can confidently tell you that I have not seen one overall. Every compensation plan has some flaws, but overall, I've never seen one that pays out this much, this many ways, unlimited, with no caps. It's insane. And it's exciting. We're all gonna be rich.
You're awesome, Lisa. Okay, guys, I think it's time to jump off. Go get you some lunch. This should be up shortly. I'll make sure that Natasha posts it in the event so you can all share with your teams. It's definitely one to save because comp plan, pretty much stays the same. You're amazing, sweet friend. Love you for doing
Well,
that.
I pulled it off even though I missed yesterday's. Thank you, Jamie, for jumping in. And even though I thought today's was an hour earlier and I got up and I was all ready, I pulled it off. So
Awesome.
You guys can be a Hot Mess Express and still be a millionaire. Woo, well.
Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.